Hello, YouTube pipe community. OTC Piper here. Just got a little short video to do. I'm going to do a shout out, GAW update before I turn in. So we'll get started. He's smoking on some. This is my sample of King's Blend that I got from GAW Piper. That he sent me when he sent me this very temp that I want to be using that he turned for me. Very, very good work. And this King's Blend, my second bowl, is a very unique tobacco, very good tobacco. I really enjoy it, and I'll have to, if I'm in that area. I guess it's a house blend. I couldn't find much information on it, but it's very good. Very flavorful, very unique, and I can't quite place everything that's in it, or I tell you. But the aroma is just out of this world. So I'm going to try to get this done, and I'd like to try to finish the book I'm on before I turn in. I'm actually, as I mentioned before, I'm on the, I'm reading the Tolkien trilogy, just for the heck of it. I probably should have read them a lot earlier in life, but I enjoy it. Try to get a better light. There we go. And I'm fixing to go to bed, so no coffee for me this morning. I'll drink my coffee tonight. But yeah, I've been on here lately. I've been on a big literature kick, just because, doing what I do and seeing some of the things that that you would see in law enforcement. Kind of make you want to escape into something when you get done, so you can just be apart from it for a while. And so I've been getting into a lot of the fictional literature and all that. And so I'm just about finished with Fellowship of the Ring, fixing to head into the Two Towers. I thought it'd be longer, honestly, but I found it to be quite an easy read. And I'm sailing right through it. Anyway, we had some new additions come up. We had a relatively new addition, or a relatively new entry. Well, a brand new entry. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Let me go back. A relatively new presenter and a new piper coming in, Four-Eyed Piper. I went and checked out some of his videos. He's got some pretty good stuff, and I just did a yabo. Had some really interesting pipes that he got in. So go give him a look. I'm going to upload this video. I'll go into another app that I use when I start adding more detail into the description, and I'll get his stuff put in there as soon as I can. See, we had Four-Eyed Piper. Yeah, he's a relatively new presenter. And then we had Unicorn Piper, dropped the VR in, and Andrew Sirigliano. Man, he really went all out. He did a VR, and then in the comments, if you saw it, he said he wanted to dedicate, if he wanted for it to go to, instead of going to him, to go to the person with the least amount of subs. And that, I was blown away by that. And he asked if it was okay with me. And yes, of course it's okay with me. That's just yet another example of the generosity in the YouTube hype community. I swear, if the YouTube Hot community was a town somewhere, I'd quit my job, sell my house, and move there. It's just such a great place. And that's such a kind gesture for Andrew to do. So he's definitely in for that, and I'm gonna have to go through and probably right before I start the drawing video, I'm gonna see who has the least. That way, if he does win, I'll know who it goes to. And I just think that's just a stand-up guy, class act right there. So that actually has inspired me. I was going to include that in the contemplations video, but then into the contemplation series a little bit later, as we're into September now. But I think I'm going to hold that off for the devotional video, for the devotional series at the end of the month. That's going to be coming up. Let me get my calendar up here in front of me. That's going to be coming up on the 30th, which is the last Sunday of September. And let's see, I work that night. I work Sunday night. So It'll actually get off Monday morning. It's going to come to you Monday morning, or on Monday. I'm probably going to do that as soon as I get home, so that it's not delayed at all. So I'm going to do that, and I may possibly record it, pre-record it on one of my off days, so that I can post it on that day. Either way, it'll be coming at you the 30th or on the 1st. About selflessness. And I've already got the passage and everything all ready to go. When I saw that, when I saw his VR entry and what he wanted to do with that, I was blown away, and I thought, I need to do something more on that note. And the selflessness that's in the YouTube Pipe community is just astounding. So that'll be coming up. So anyways, that's all I really wanted to do. Put out a quick little video. Had a few additions, and still got time. I'm going to do the drawing. Be Monday, be the 3rd, Labor Day. That on Labor Day. So it's coming up soon, but still got time. So with that, I'm going to sign off and sit back here and read a little bit before I turn in. Want to wish everybody all the best. Here's the good times and a warm pipe.